Hello everyone, my name is PaperNapkin and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the last episode, we went on our tour of Fuchsia City, we went to the Safari Zone and we caught an Execute. Pretty lame if you ask me, especially considering the really cool Pokemon there are in the Safari Zone. But yeah, what can you do? In this episode, we're going to be taking on the Fuchsia City Gym Leader, which is Koga, and as you can see, straight shot to him. But what? There's something blocking our way? Yeah, Koga's kind of like a ninja, so he has these invisible walls kind of set up, so it's kind of hard to navigate, but not really. As you can kind of see if you squint at the screen really closely, squint, 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 the walls have these little white barriers on the corners of the tiles, so if you just kind of look for those, you can kind of navigate. Fortunately, I'm pretty familiar with this gym, and it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And up first, we have a trainer battle. Strangely enough, the gym leader Koga uses poison type Pokemon, but a lot of the gym leaders or trainers here rather have psychic type Pokemon, so it's kind of a hit or miss. I really want to use Ghost Bust in these fights to get her some experience points, but I did not want to do summary. You got to be careful, especially when you're going up against really high level psychic Pokemon like this. Obviously I did not go back and off-screen level on routes 12 through 15. I might still do that later on, but I feel like my team is still pretty strong. Compared to these trainers, I feel like I am on par of where I should be. And hopefully this will be a pretty easy episode to get through. Wow, I did like no damage. And, well, there'll be 2 hits for him. Come on, flinch. Nope. But you can just keep on using Meditate if you want. I don't know why they would do that. Raising your attack? I think Psychic is, yeah, it's definitely a special type move in this game, so... Oh, that's probably why. But you're still better off using Psychic. God, jeez. These trainers don't know shit. But I guess they are like little children with capes. Though I do wish I had a cape. If you can like customize your avatar in this game, that would be awesome. I'd have a cape for sure, and like goggles and something typical of an anime. We come over here, the next trainer is a magician one time, and he wants to be a ninja. Who doesn't? I remember when I was younger, I'd take like a t-shirt and fold it over my head to make it look like I was a ninja, and I'd go running around the neighborhood. My dad would be like, "Don't do that, the cops will find you and they'll think you're like a terrorist or something." And pretty funny stuff. This Pokemon's weak enough that I can use a Shadow Ball and I think it'll be a one-hit kill. Yep, easy. This is where Ghost Bust is definitely going to shine. This is Ghost Bust episode, even though the last, well, not last episode, the one before last episode was pretty Ghost Bust heavy. And I really wish I could evolve Ghost Bust into Gengar, but I don't think I can. I don't think I will. There is a way for me to trade the Pokemon to myself and then train it back, but is that cheating? I think it is, so I'm not going to bother doing that. Though it would make a huge difference in terms of stats and whatnot, but what can you do? Just live with what you got. And as you can see, I am definitely wrecking these Pokemon. And again, level up as well. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. And Ghost Bust is trying to learn Dream Eater, which is a really good move, but I don't want it just because I don't have Hypnosis. I caught Ghost Bust at a level where she didn't have Hypnosis as one of her moves, and so she can't learn it at this point anyways. And it's really unfortunate. I love using Dream Eater. What it does is, if you put a Pokemon to sleep and use Dream Eater, it does damage and it heals your health at the same time. So it's like it's kind of like the Giga Drain of Ghost type Pokemon, and it's really unfortunate. But what can you do? Whoop, wall there. Oh, didn't mean to fight him, but might as well. Ninja have a long history of using animals. Is that real? Quickly! We must Google this after this episode. Do ninjas use animals? Where do ninjas come from? Is it Japan or is it... I think it's Japan. So what kind of animals would they use? Like... foxes? Dogs, I guess? Well, that makes sense. Dogs and whatnot. I was thinking of something crazy like... oh, shit. Like bears and stuff. Let's finish it off with a Thunderbolt. How cool would that be? Ninjas riding bears. Now that would be badass. Pirates wouldn't have shit on them. And we have another Arbok. Hopefully I can kill it off in one. I feel like I got minimum damage that one time with Psychic. And... no, I think... oh, thank God. So I didn't do minimum damage. I'm not strong enough to kill him one hit, surprisingly. But that's okay. I'll definitely heal up before the next fight. And wow, look at that experience points. Level 32 already. And Sand Slash. That's kind of a change of pace. Let's show off Surf now. Ah, that'd be a good idea. I intended for that to happen. I wanted to fight the Sand Slash so I could show off the Surf move. I love when things work out, and that's a pretty sweet animation. Completely destroying the Sand Slash. And Kane is actually turning into one of my strongest Pokemon. I'm really surprised. I never used Cloyster before, and I don't know why. I think from now on, if I do a playthrough, I will definitely aim for Cloyster. At this point, we have two different ways. We can go the long way, which is over here, but my eyes are sharp enough that I can see down here, and I think it's down here, and down here, down here, down here. Yep, perfect. So I'm just going to heal up really quickly. I do have potions, right? Yep. And, whoa, what am I doing? There we go. Fully restored. I don't think I need to heal up Ricky, just because if I don't use Ghost Bus, I will use someone else. And the Ninja Master is about to take us on, but I'm not too afraid because he only uses Poison-type Pokemon, which are pretty weak. Pretty weak indeed. If you have a Ground-type Pokemon or a Psychic-type Pokemon, definitely use that. I'm going with the Ghost Bus because she has Psychic, and she has amazing special attacks, so hopefully it should be an easy fight. Nothing like Sabrina. Yeah, look at that. One hit. I did mention you can use ground-type Pokemon, but just be careful. I think Koffing might have the Levitate ability, though I don't think so. Don't hold me to it. I'm using Confuse right here just because I know this Muck tends to use Minimize, making it harder to hit, and that really agitates me beyond belief. So hopefully he'll hit himself. Come on. Ah, shit. Well, there goes that strategy. Hopefully I can still hit him and not miss with my precious little Psychics. And of course I do miss. I should have used the PP up before, but I think I'll hold on to it. I'm always torn about using, you know, one-time items, just because, okay, you teach a Pokemon Psychic, but then what happens if it dies? You can't teach Psychic to anything else. That's pretty much it. Like, you have to be really smart about what you're using your items on. You need to be smart about what situations you put Pokemon in. Like, I can definitely argue that this is risky using Ghost Bus against Muck, but worked out. Huge experience points. And up next we have a Koffing. And oh, there's only one more Pokemon after this, so one hit KO, and then Koga's last Pokemon, which should be a Wheezing, if I'm not wrong. Not mistaken. And level 33, very nice. Power level in Ghost Bus. And Wheezing, I was right. And Wheezing has an awesome sprite. I really like this sprite. It's like 2 Koffings and like a 3rd Koffing without a face, I guess. And level 43, let's see how much a Psychic does. I'm hoping half. Oh, that's more than half. So, and I get the special defense drop. Not that it matters too much. He's using Sludge, which is a Poison-type move. Not very effective against Ghost Bus, just because she's partially Poison-type. So we don't have to worry too much about that. And bam, just like that, Koga is obliterated. He didn't even have a chance against me. Didn't even have to switch out. He did a total of what? 20 minus 3, 17 damage. And for defeating him, we get the Soul Badge. Yeah, that's right, Soul Badge. Yeah, it boosts the defense of our Pokemon, and it finally lets us use Surf outside of battle. And we also get TMO6, which is Toxic, which is one of those moves I mentioned before where you can either poison a Pokemon or badly poison. Toxic is just, it badly poisons a Pokemon, and it's really good if you have like a stalling type Pokemon, like a Chansey or whatnot, like a Wall. I don't know if I'm going to use it in this Let's Play. I might give it to someone later on, just on the spur of the moment. But yeah, as you can see, we defeated the Fuchsia City Gym Leader pretty easy, record time, I bet. And in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed, we're going to do a little bit of Surf in action. My name is PaperNapkin. Take it easy, folks.